Hey guys, Mike Snowden here, and today we're going to change some strings on our Cigar box guitar. This Black Punch is sounding a little tired, so we want to put some new strings on it. I use the GHS Phosphorus Bronze Light Gauge Acoustic strings, the A, D, and G string, and this one I'm going to tune to open G, G, D, G. So you can get just a regular pack of any kind of strings, or you can go to my website. I have some 3 and 4 string packs available. We're gonna do a 3 string today, just to kind of show you how I change strings. But real simple. You get the strings from me; they'll be numbered, so you know which string is which. Got little numbers on them. So number 1's the skinny one, number 2's the middle, and 3's your bass string. So we'll start on that one. So we're gonna take our low string, low G. I'm just gonna loosen it up some. And you can either just unravel it and pull it out, or if it's just too far gone, you can cut it and just remove it from the guitar. So we'll do that with that one. So we'll unravel our string, get it straight. And what we're gonna do with this guitar, I change one string at a time because on my guitars, and maybe other guitars out there, the bridge will float, which means it can move. So I'm just gonna do one string at a time. So what I'll do is I'll just put the string in the back, the hole there, and pull it through the top. And then when I get the ball all the way to the end, I just put a little bend right there, so it's already kind of going in the right direction. You can see that string looks real nice and new. The other ones are kind of old and dull, so we're gonna brighten it up. So what I do is when I put my string on, so I'll pull it through the hole, and I like to leave about a, 6-7 inch bend in the string. So then I can take it, and that gives me some slack, so I can give it a turn, one, and I'll do 2 turns, and then I'll bend the string down, and I'll try and keep it down with my finger like that. Then I'll take this string and the end of the string, kind of pull it up out of the way, and I'll take my winder and just slowly wind it around with the other hand, trying to keep that string kind of pressed down to the headstock until you get tension on it. I'll just kind of lock it into place. Then I'll take my cutter and just cut the end off. You can let it flap if you want. I like to cut it off. But that gives you a nice wrap there, and it keeps a bend in the string. You always want a little bend right there. If your string is straight across at the top of the tuning peg, it'll buzz. So I'll take my tuner, make sure I'm in tune to G. There we go, that one's in tune to G. So we'll just do each string just like that. I'll just loosen it up a little bit, cut it. So number 2 naturally would be our middle string. Just gonna cut the little tag off. And just repeat the process on this one. Just come through the back. This one I'm just going to wrap in the opposite direction. Well, now I'm going to wrap that in the opposite direction because I want the string to come on this side of the peg and come around the little screw I got there to hold it down. So I'll do the same thing. I'll do about 6-7 inches there, about like that. Then give it a couple 1-2 bends. Then push that little tag back up, grab my winder with the other hand, and give it a wind. You can just do it with your fingers, just the winder is a lot easier, and they're only like a couple bucks at the music store, so I recommend them. Cut off the end. Shake my tuning real quick. I'll just go back and just make sure the other one's in tune. Alright, we'll do the last string. And we're going to be ready to rock. Alright. So that bottom string is number 1. Or it's the the G string in a regular pack of guitar strings. Or tune them however you want. That's just how I like to tune them. I like that open G. I use that a lot. Or experiment and try different things. Put my bend in the string, and this one we're going to do the same direction we did that one. Pull it through. Give it a couple of wraps. 1, 2, and then cross down. Finger kind of down, holding it down like that. Give it a wind. Trying to keep it rolling from the bottom closest to the fretboard, closest to the headstock. Then I'll cut my excess again. See if we're in tune. Sometimes when you put new strings on, it may want to go out of tune because they're new, so you might have to tune it on a little more than normal. There you go, you're all in tune. Let's plug it in and see what we got. Alright, so we're all tuned up. We're ready to go. Let's see what we got. There you go. All tuned up and ready to go. Nice and bright. So check out SnowdenGuitars.com for cigar box guitars and strings and music, and have a good one. Rock on.